See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from the Green Diamonds. Today we're looking at the Porsche 911 Targa 4S car hunt, and you'll need two main cars to get the free blueprints, and that's the Lotus Elise Sprint and also the Cayman. So we're going to go with the Lotus first, and we'll just have a crack. Future Road is the course. It's reasonably short-ish, a little bit, longer than the 30 seconds or 35 seconds that we're used to. It goes for about 50, but it is reasonably easy to do. So just with a few points on the road, you should be able to get this route down pat. Alright, well, I'm going to just hold the nitro here, just to start with the Lotus, just until I get to this turn, then I'll start to use it and rip it into imperfect for the barrel roll. Holding down drift so I can get the shockwave off the hill and then straight back into yellow, picking up the nitro next to that car, and then we'll go imperfectly off the barrel roll, holding down drift before landing, do a slight drift into purple. Ooh, a little bit rough. You're supposed to do two shockwaves there, but anyway, we'll keep going with this, and we're just going to do just straight over the hill here in imperfect. Just make sure you're lined up there. The center on those jumps is very handy, and just veering to the right. Now we're going to just cruise through here, picking up this nitro, and then we'll start in yellow here and then go to imperfect as we approach the jump, just 360ing and shockwaving across the line. Alright, well that's well below the time, so that should do it. Obviously you can do probably a much better run, maybe a 50-second one there easily. Alright, moving on. Got to get through these videos quick, people. There's so many events on, so forgive me if I'm being a little bit hasty. Alright, so that's got us what we needed there. But we'll move on with the Porsche 718 Cayman, the S, so that's the standard version, or the D-Class version, not the new one. So we'll move on, and it's much the same, but just with slight tweaks. Cayman has a little bit slower acceleration, and it does tend to build up nitro a lot better when it's doing its stunts, so it's just slightly different. But I hope you've got this in gold. You will need it for the Carrera GT special event that's running now, so if you haven't, pick up some epics off the Legend Store. Alright, we're going to hold the nitro again, and what we're going to do is just rub shoulders with this guy and pop, and that gives us a little bit more to get in front of those other two, and we'll go off there imperfectly, holding drift. We're just doing imperfect off here, back into yellow, picking up the nitro there, and just a slight drift, just straighten up. Remember, the handling is much better on this car, so we'll drift there, go around in blue, just off the tiles there, so we're good, and we're lined up for a 360 here, and if you do that right, you should bounce. You should sort of see the car sort of hit the lip and bounce, and then back into yellow for the duration, and we'll line up here for a nitro and picking up nitro off the car, back into red, just keeping that speed up, and then imperfectly, and a shot. It doesn't really matter what you do at the end. Some people just go straight. It's much of a muchness. I quite like doing 360s. I think it might be a tiny bit faster if you hold the nitro. You're splitting hairs. Anyway, hopefully this video gives you a good help with getting this car hunt done and getting your hands on the Targa, because you will need that in gold as well. So get to work, people. There's a lot of stuff to do here. And remember, you don't have to always be playing Asphalt. It is quite a lot of pressure now with all these events. So just take your time and enjoy the game. Alright, take care everyone, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.